First tonight, Manolo's bakery owner just wrapped up his address to Charlotte city leaders following that weekend encounter with former U.S. Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino. Thank you for joining us. I'm Vanessa Rufus. Bovino, who now lives in Mecklenburg County, according to North Carolina voter registration records, showed up to the bakery yesterday saying he was visiting locations where he previously commanded Border Patrol during Charlotte's Web in November. WCNC Charlotte's Jesse Pierre is joining us live in East Charlotte right now at that bakery. And Jesse, we know emotions are still high after Bovino's presence there.
That's right. Emotions are still high, and here at this location, there's still a lot of support for folks who, for the immigrant community. You have the sign on the mural with made by immigrants, and you also have signage that says no ICE access on the front door. For the owner, these are not just words.
That was very intimidating. You know, that guy has so much power. He brought a lot of bad memories to us.
Manolo's bakery owner, Manolo says he recognized former Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino outside his business on Sunday. Bentacor says he started recording and shared a post to alert the community of Bovino's presence. He says his stance was clear. Bovino was not welcomed here and refused to serve him. Bentacor says he felt Bovino was trying to provoke him into saying something he would regret.
Oh, so how many flags do you have inside? How many illegals do you have over there? I said, just one flag, man. The American flag. That's the only flag that I have inside my business. No, I love this country.
Bovino says he was there to record a podcast and visiting locations where he previously commanded Border Patrol during Charlotte's Web in November. The bakery has been a place where people have come together to protest ICE and Border Patrol enforcement. Bentacor says since he has spoken now, he has gotten a lot of love from the community, with folks standing with him, but also a lot of hate, including his business vandalized on Monday when eggs were thrown at the bakery.
The hate messages has increased a lot. The sales are down, way down. Bad reviews, a lot.
Bentacor says he is not defending criminals, but what he doesn't believe in is people being judged by their appearance. He says immigration reform is needed.
I want to say borders, but we need to keep families together. Our chefs, our bakers, our brown people, our farmers, they are good people. And nobody has done anything in the last 40 years to fix this situation.
Bovino shared a statement saying he was there to document what he described as a lack of mass deportations in Charlotte. He also accused Bentacor of focusing on race and defending people he described as illegal aliens.
Now, Bovino says his video will be released in the next few days. Now, within the last hour, we spoke exclusively with him. Take a listen to what he had to say.
I'll talk to anyone. And what I'll say is the truth, and it'll be fact-based. A lot of people can't handle that. But 30 years in the U.S. Border Patrol, I've seen a lot. I've seen enough that I can talk fact-based. And I can cut through a lot of the BS. I think a lot of the times when they're intimidated, it's because we're talking the truth. And they want to go towards skin color, racism, hey, you know, he's the boogeyman, and that type of thing, when we're just talking truth in a very calm fashion. Yesterday was actually a fairly calm conversation.
We'll have more on this story tonight at 11. Live in East Charlotte, Jesse Pierre, WCNC Charlotte.
Jesse, thank you. Of course, folks, you can tune into our live Impact News at 7 as well for some of those extended interviews. And we also did hear from Manolo Betancourt at that Charlotte City Council meeting, which you're actually going to see in just a second, because we're going to turn over to this live feed from inside those council chambers, where we actually saw just a few moments ago. We missed it on air, but Betancourt was sitting there in the stands after having spoken and addressed council members. You're now seeing live images, though, as a group of folks has come to talk about the I-77 South Toll Lanes project, which we're seeing that debate heating up again. Opponents of the plan at tonight's city council meeting, and we are hearing from folks in McCrory Heights who have spoken out against this project. They say they're concerned about how this could impact their community. We're hearing this could soon head to a vote. So stay tuned for updates on that.